Due for another contest prep diaries update. I've been getting a lot of private messages on Instagram and Facebook saying, Con, you haven't uploaded a video in like 5 days. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm getting behind here. So the newest kind of update, and again, I'm just gonna kind of throw in some kind of vlog footage that I've kind of done over the course of the last week or so, kind of add that in after this. But here we go, guys. So new low macros again. Getting down there to freaking definitely poverty status. So here's the update. So I sent my photos to Cliff this last Tuesday. That was my check-in. The thing was though, I had taken off per my coach's orders was to take off. I took off last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I literally took 4 rest days off. Most people will be like, oh my God, you're crazy doing that during a prep. But that's another benefit to these long contest preps is it's so valuable to get proper rest. So I had just finished my last training program. So Cliff knew that I finished that. So before we started this new program, he's like, you know what, let's take a couple days off between programs, give your body a rest, a nice, we call it kind of recharging your battery. And oh, like my first day back in the gym on Monday, it's just like freaking, it was a leg day and it's just squats and everything like that. It was just like crazy how like good I felt. And yesterday I had my chest, delts and triceps, and it's just like, oh, these first 2 days back, I feel like my body is just like recharged. So let's let that be a lesson for you guys. I know most people, I think one of the mistakes that probably a newcomer or a first-time bodybuilder is gonna think is, you know, it's contest prep, it's time to just go hardcore, balls to the walls, beat your body into the ground, and guys, that is a recipe for disaster. That's how you're gonna burn yourself out, you're gonna feel like crap, and it's like, that's how you get injured too. And that's another thing, you gotta realize, guys, if I was to get injured during this contest prep, I'd be screwed. If you can't really train to 100% of how you need to. So it's all about training smarter and not harder, so don't forget that. But let's get back to my new poverty macros, guys. So we're looking at 270 protein, which is what it was. But the new main drop here is my carbs went from 180 grams down to 160 grams. And remember, guys, I do 10 grams of dextrose pre and 10 grams of dextrose post. So really, I'm only eating 140 carbs, utilizing another 20 of the 160 on dextrose. So, whew. And then 52 grams of fat, which is still the same. But again, one of the main reasons why I never freaking like really get too down on these adjustments is because still no cardio. So that's awesome. Again, it's just focusing on low amounts of food, which is fine, struggling through that, but then just being able to focus on training. And like all of my, you know, like my performance and things like that is just centered on training, not having to burn myself. I feel like last prep at this time, I think I was doing, I can't remember if I was doing 2 HIIT sessions a week at this point. I know I was doing at least 1, and those definitely freaking taxed my legs. So it's like I had 2 leg days a week last prep on top of like a HIIT cardio session. Just my body felt so much more fatigued. Whereas I feel like this contest prep, things just seem so much more efficient, if that makes sense. And then my refeed did get dropped a little bit. My refeed is 225 protein, 400 grams of carbohydrates. And my fat went from literally 57 down to 49. So I'm already like kind of visualizing things I'm gonna have to take out of my refeed this Sunday. So that's it for as far as nutrition updates. Again, guys, I am on a new program now. I'll kind of give you a little bit of a rundown. I guess Cliff calls it, again, Cliff does my programming, and this is now the 3rd training program of this contest prep that I've started, which is kind of really cool because each one is kind of different and unique. This is called a power progression drop set program. And what it is basically, it has workouts, let's say for example, legs. There's a workout A, a workout B, a workout C. Same thing with back, workout A, workout B, workout C, chest. Workout A, workout B, workout C, delts, workout A, B, C. Same with triceps, calves, biceps. They all have A, B, and C workouts. And then Cliff, each kind of like, let's say we're on A workouts. It's kind of a different, like A workouts, primary focus is keeping constant tension on the muscle for long periods of time. It's kind of a lot of higher reps, kind of pyramiding down, drop sets. And then the B workouts is kind of more of the mentality of a power lifter. So it's kind of more of the low rep ranges, higher weight. And then the C workouts are speed workouts. So you begin every C workout, speed work for your powerlifting movement. Speed work should be performed as explosive as possible. It's just kind of different rep ranges. There is a lot more bodybuilding stuff in it. But anyways, you can kind of see though A, B, and C workouts for each body part, and they're all kind of different intensities, rep ranges, all of that. So tonight I have back, biceps, and abs all A workouts. So for example, on my back day tonight, I'll be doing 1-inch deficit deadlifts. I'll be doing T-bar rows, hammer machine rows, wide lat pull downs, overhand cable rows, supersetted to a behind the back upright cable row, which I've never done. So I'm gonna have to look that one up. But a lot of these start at like first set is 20 reps and you're kind of pyramiding down to like 8 to 10. And a lot of these I do on the last set, I do a drop set. So definitely, again, it's just like every single program has been kind of different and unique. But what I've been trying to do is like give you guys video workouts of each kind of, portions of each program. So you're kind of seeing exactly what I'm doing. Other than that, guys, I know a lot of people are going to be like, on social media, I get a lot of, oh my gosh, Con, are you worried about peaking too early? Or, I will admit, like, my upper body is like freaking, it looks like it's like a week out, no joke. I took some photos last night in the gym. If any of you guys saw that, I'll post one up right here. So it's like, even I see photos like this and I'm like, holy crap, just like the striations and the veins and all of that. My upper body looks like it's like ready to get on stage now. But here's where I think I've told you guys, I stressed this a lot in previous things, is it's my lower body that still is kind of lagging behind in conditioning. Not so much the quads, but just more of the glutes, hamstrings, because that's where every single contest prep I've done, those have always been, and everybody has them. It might be your low back, it might be your abdominals. But for a lot of guys, it is legs. Legs just take extra time to get all of that fat off. So guys, it's like my glutes, hamstrings are just still, could be like 4 or 5 more pounds to go over the course of these next 9.5 weeks to get that off, to get that area just fully indiced, which is what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I need this extra time. I'm gonna post up a picture here and you'll kind of see where my conditioning's at now. I took these photos Tuesday. So basically 10 weeks out, whatever. As you can see there, like my glutes and hamstrings are getting striated and stuff like that, but they still need to get leaner. So just an example right there, guys. That's kind of my update for you. I think everything that I really wanted to share. Again, I am back on my core test and my core hard stack. Taking the new America pre-workout and a pump product, which so far the first 2 nights I've like felt like $1,000,000. So, but I always tell people I don't like judging products off of like 1 or 2 workouts. I want to wait like a week or 2 and see if the effects still last. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that. But other than that, guys, things are going great. Still adding freaking new clients every single week. It is amazing. They're just like popping up out of everywhere. So my coaching business is thriving right now, which is awesome. This contest prep has probably been the best thing I've ever done as far as branding myself and flexible dieting and all this stuff. So that's it, guys. I'll see you in the next contest prep diaries clip or video. It is Thursday night, February 2nd. I just went to the grocery store, so I figured let's give you guys a little grocery run update, show you what I got here. So I went to Walmart first. I got more Diet Pepsi. Been switching from this and Diet Dr. Pepper. More spaghetti squash. You guys have seen my spaghetti squash pasta. So this is like an every night thing. That means I got more 96.4 extra lean ground beef for the pastas. And then speaking of the pastas, that is why I loaded up. I did go to Trader Joe's for this. This is the 6 carb per serving pasta sauce. And then I got more Parmesan cheese. So this meal is like a freaking staple now. Love it that much. Trader Joe's, I got some more just cauliflower for my mashed cauliflower. I got some more salad to add with my spinach. And then I got some more Greek yogurt because I'm making a lot of Greek yogurt bowls at night. I was gonna get some more pumpkin, but they didn't have it at Walmart, so I got toasted marshmallow and caramel apple pie that I'll add in with my Greek yogurt and some like canned pumpkin. Got more chicken breast because I go through like almost a pound a day pretty much now. And then here's something I'm doing. I switched up. I always do this popcorn, the Jolly Time. This is the kind of their kettle version. I'm gonna try, this is the Orville Redenbacher brand. It's almost the exact same macros, but the Redenbacher is 1.5 fat, 23 carb, 3 protein. And the Jolly Time is 2 fat, 23 carbs, 4 protein. So, but this one said, I looked at the serving size, and this one said 5.5 cups popped. This one says 5 cups popped. So I'm actually curious to see if there really is, an overall difference in volume. See, 5 cups popped. This one says 34 grams unpopped. This one says 33. So I really need to test and see which one is the better version. I will say this one's more expensive by a little bit. And then I got another thing of eggs, and then I got more rice cakes. So I think that is it, guys, on this run. This is, up in my face. This is the beginning stretch of the next couple days that I just have to rest. It's very hard to just like freaking love training. I just, like, even if I wasn't getting ready for this prep, I would like love to go to the gym and train. Like, this is passion, this is love, this is all of that stuff. So taking these next freaking couple days off. The only thing exciting is I'm excited for the Super Bowl on Sunday. Gonna watch the Super Bowl. I'm gonna root for the Atlanta Falcons just because I'm an NFC guy, being a Seahawks fan. But don't really care who wins. I'm not gonna like worry about it. But other than that, I'm just excited for rest up, eat some food, enjoy the rest of this day, guys. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Just got a back-to-back 2 days in a row contest prep diary videos. So hope you guys are enjoying those. Trying to bring, you know, just kind of like a lot of just prep content for you guys and stuff. So hope you're enjoying. Guys, just got this in. What is it? Oh, the suspense, the suspense. So here's what I got. I'm actually gonna start a new pre-workout and pump product. The pre-workout was sold out, but it's coming. This is the America Labs. This is their pump product. Freaking check out the amounts in this thing. It's freaking crazy. Let's figure there. L-citrulline, 6 grams. Glycerol, 5 grams. Betaine, Andreas, 5 grams. So pretty potent pump product. And then the like I said, the pre-workout is on its way. Just kind of switching things up. Just kind of wanting to try something new. And then I got the, I was taking the Flex joint supplement, the pills. Core came out with a powder. And I was wanting to try this orange pineapple. I think they updated the formula too. It's got some better stuff in here, like some antioxidants and some other things. So wanted to try that, but here's the kicker. Dun, 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 dun. We back on the half natty stack. Well, not yet. I'm gonna take this the final 8 weeks of my prep. I'm 10 weeks out tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to wait 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna take this the remaining 8 weeks of the contest prep. Super Bowl Sunday, here we go. Game just started, and I got really creative in the kitchen, so I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Ingredients I use, just red onions, and I use these low-carb tortillas. from Trader Joe's. Only 11 carbs per tortilla. Some low-fat mozzarella cheese from Trader Joe's. Only 3 grams per serving. And then check out this barbecue sauce. It's only 2 grams per serving. Here they are, barbecue chicken pizzas on low-carb tortillas. It is refeed night, my last meal. So sad, but I'm going to show you guys this was one of my favorite staples from my last contest prep. Some of you guys might have remembered this recipe, but even though I have tons of Halo Top, I literally picked up a pint of Arctic Zero because Arctic Zero has lower carbs and no fat, so it just kind of fit my refeed macros better. My refeed macros got dropped. So what I'm doing though is I have a whole entire half serving of non-fat Greek yogurt in this bowl. So while I'm waiting for this pint to kind of defrost a little more and soften up, I'm going to take this whole entire pint and put it in the bowl and mix the 2 ingredients together. What the Greek yogurt does is it gives the Arctic Zero the creaminess it lacks. So when you mix the Arctic Zero in with there, plus you get more volume anyways with the extra Greek yogurt, and plus this is barely adding, it's only a half serving, so the Physique one that I use, you're only adding 0 fat, it's 4.5 more carbs, and like 11.5 more grams of protein, which is kind of perfect because the Arctic Zero has lower amounts of protein anyway compared to like Halo Top. And then to make this bowl, it's gonna be a big mix-in bowl. I'm gonna add in a little bit of probably like a 1/4 serving of just canned pumpkin, get a little pumpkin flavor, some Walden Farms caramel syrup, and then here is the kicker, guys. I picked these up, these little fudge 100-calorie cookie bags for some crunch. I love having like crunchy mix-ins. Pretty good macros on these. The whole package, 3.5 fat, 16 carbs. So I'm gonna like take each cookie and kind of break them up a little bit, so I get tons of mix-ins. I might add a rice cake in there because I have to eat 5 apple cinnamon rice cakes before to finish up my carbs. But for now, this is what I'm gonna do for my my whole entire whatever Greek yogurt Arctic Zero bowl. Oh, finally getting to work out again after taking 4 days off. I literally took off last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 total days off just to rest. So tonight's the first night back in the gym. First night on a new program that I'm running. I'll explain that more in a different video, kind of give you guys a lot more of kind of the setup and the split and all that stuff. But kind of excited tonight. I always get really excited when I get to try like new supplements out. So I'm trying this new, the company is America Labs, and they have a pre-workout and a pump product. So I'm doing the 2 kind of as a stack. So a pre-workout and a pump product. But man, these products are freaking potent. Like just in the pump product, it's got 6 grams of L-citrulline. It's got 5 grams of Hydromax from glycerol and 5 grams of betaine. I forgot how you pronounce anhydrous or whatever. I don't know, but this is very high ingredient. It's got 400 milligrams of caffeine. It's got 5 grams of creatine monohydrate in it. Another 8 grams of L-citrulline through DL-malate in here. It's just a very potent pre-workout. And then I'm also back on the core test. The core test stack with the core hard stack. So I'm gonna take this for the duration, just about under 10 weeks out now. I'm gonna take these products for the rest of that duration. So anyways, just getting back on that stuff. Leg day tonight, first night back. Excited, feels great. My body should be nice and rested. Woke up this morning, I think I was 189. This was post refeed, which was good too. I was still in the 180s. I was 189.8 after my refeed yesterday of 230 protein, 415 carbs, and 57 grams of fat. If you're on my Instagram, then you saw I pretty much documented every single meal that I ate. So if you're not on my Instagram, follow me on there at conwolf81. Other than that, guys, I will see you in the next clip. It is Tuesday night, second night back in the gym. I got, so this is the new program now. So I'm on the new program. Again, I'm gonna kind of do a separate kind of video where I kind of go more in depth on it. Last night was legs, Monday, and then tonight is chest, shoulders, and triceps. It's a lot of higher rep stuff, like literally starting with like 20 reps, then going like anywhere from like 20 to 15, 12, 10. And there's a lot of drop sets at the end, and even some of the exercises I'm doing supersets with. So I love it because like the freaking pumps with the higher reps are insane. Last night was the first night on the new America Labs stack with the pre-workout and the pump product. I felt great last night, but again, I never judge pre-workouts off of like one workout, just because like I feel like that first excitement of like trying a new product, sometimes it's placebo. So I want to wait like kind of a full week and kind of see how it goes. One thing is too, like this is 400 milligrams of caffeine, and yesterday I only did like 3/4 of a scoop just to assess the tolerance. So tonight I'm doing a full scoop, so we'll see how things go on a full scoop. But other than that, I'm just super pumped to get back in the freaking gym. I sent off today was my check-in with Coach, with Cliff Wilson. And I put up a 10 weeks out. If any of you guys are on my social medias, I put up a 10 weeks out shot. Definitely happy with it, with how things are looking right now. You know, still got a ways to go for like my lower half, my hamstrings and glutes, but they're definitely progressing well. Other than that, guys, this is kind of your update. Gotta run back to the store again tonight. I freaking went to Walmart last night, and then I realized I need more ground beef, I need more coffee, need more popcorn. So I gotta go back to Walmart. I freaking live at Walmart, man. It's like I have my regular home, I have the gym, and then I have Walmart. Those are like my three main destination places that I'm always at this prep. So anyways, guys, I'm solo. My buddy Jake, he's back in Arizona, where I should be, where I used to live. I miss Arizona so much, especially during these winter months. But we'll see. If there's a guy in here sometimes that gets some of my Instagram clips, we'll see if I can. I have a feeling tonight's gonna just feel really, really good. So, all right, guys. I freaking forgot. I was gonna do a taste review for you guys. So this is this is the pump and the pre-workout. It's kind of a hard, I can't even describe, but there's not like it's not like a, oh, this is a fruit punch. It's like a mixture of like, I would say strawberry watermelon with kind of like a coconut aftertaste. I mean, I like it. I definitely like the core Fury flavors better that I was doing. I would give those the edge on flavoring. This one's kind of a little bit thicker, stronger type taste. You can definitely tell. There's a lot of like, I think there's like almost 20 grams of pre-workout and 20 grams of the pump product. So big scoops and stuff like that. So it's a strong flavor. And like I said, it's just kind of, if I could describe it as close as I could do, would be kind of like a very, you taste strawberry, you taste watermelon, and then kind of the aftertaste is kind of like a coconut kind of taste. So I mean, I like it. I would probably give the out of 10 maybe 7.5 out of 10 flavoring wise. I definitely enjoy it, but it's not like as good as like core Fury Extreme flavors, just to compare.